Shaun Murphy breaking in frame 6. He leads 3-2, a really edgy frame. Just one on the black. A lot of chances on both sides before he potted pink and black there to win it. First to 5 will reach the last 16.
Another terrific long pot. He has made so many in this match. And then missed the easiest of balls in the last frame. Another good pot. And didn't hold back on the position. Played it with a little bit of screw to open the reds. And to hit that one though, played for the pink into the left corner. Maybe one more roll and it would have dropped.
Well, one thing you certainly can't fault is Delu's attitude. His positivity remains, it would seem, undiminished, but he's missed that one, and just interesting now to see what Murphy's mindset is like now he's won that last frame. Well, that's a good start.
Yeah, that's a good pot. Now the two reds just above the black. If you can get on those two.
Round.
Well, maybe you got a kick there, which took the pace out of the cue ball. And it does begin to affect you after a while.
Shaun Murphy 5.
Nothing wrong with the red he played for from the brown. Just under hit it and got a kick. Well, worth playing the double. The pink was always there over the pocket. Now, again, this is choice of shot here. He could go straight into the pack of reds at pace, or try and play for one of the loose ones. Into the pack, and again that was a very positive shot he played there and deserved to be on a red, and I think he is.
It's two positive shots, isn't it? The double in the first place, and as you say, saw a chance to get into them. Doesn't look like a man who's just lost a nervy frame on the black.
Well, there's a lot of players that wouldn't have gone into the pack of reds from that shot. Would have played for the loose ones. Do like his attitude, this young man.
8.
He just plays the odd careless shot. I'm sure in time he'll get over that. Take that shot for example, it was so easy to get the right side of the blue. Alright, it wasn't imperative because he's got a red in baulk, but he could have saved that one.
Yes, it's odd, isn't it? You know, you kind of fancy him with a long ball or a difficult shot, but once he gets close in, where it's supposed to be easier, that's when things seem to be going wrong.
14.
Well, like that, for example. It's so easy to have got out of balk on that shot. And this is a tough green if he's going to take it on. Easy to play the snooker. But another very positive shot. Didn't quite commit to the position.
17.
Well,
Delu,
maybe
17.
that was one positive shot too many, although he wasn't far away. Just caught it too thin.
Yeah, that red wasn't exactly hanging in the jaws. It is now.
Oh, not
1.
what the doctor ordered at all.
Well, you know, you don't see much from Shaun in terms of reaction, but he's getting frustrated. You can understand it. It seems everything's kind of going wrong, even though he won that last frame.
Well, again, he'll probably be thinking that that was a big bounce off that right side cushion. It happened earlier.
I know a lot of players think that the balls that they're using in these tournaments are just too light. That's why there are so many kicks, bad bounces, and quite a few players, I think, would like maybe to experiment with a slightly heavier ball. I'm not talking about the old super crystallites, but who knows, it might be worth exploring.
Well, we didn't seem to get as many kicks before, although, as you say, it was a slightly heavier ball, which was a little bit harder to make
Sean Murphy, 1.
as many big breaks. But the big break still came. Still got maximums, maybe not quite as many, but they're still there. And yet we didn't get as many kicks or big bounces. So maybe you're right, David. That's the first long ball I think he's missed. Got a good cue ball, and that's where he played it. Yeah, maybe it's time to start just trying to find out why we get so many kicks and big bounces. Experiment with a slightly heavier ball.
Well, you'd think after 80 odd years of professional snooker someone would make an attempt to find out why it is. Certainly the last 5 years it just seems like there's been more.
Well, I detected a kick there, to tell you the truth, and it took the pace out of the red. It makes a massive difference. The red goes another 4 or 5 inches, it's safe. Wow. That speaks for itself, the cue ball. Well, it's finished there. But that poor safety from Shaun Murphy has earned him a chance.
needs to knock this in, I think. And try and put a few together. Not to be.
No, he's struggling.
Yes, there's been a lot of human error in this match as well, of course, but the point is when you do get things go against you, it can affect your mindset, and maybe you're not as confident as you normally would be when you take on a ball like that.
And this game is all about confidence, as most games are. But a good chance now for you, Delu.
Yes, he's made mistakes as well, but he has maintained a really positive frame of mind. Even after losing that last frame on the black, didn't seem to make any difference in terms of how he approached this one.
9. $16. 70.
So although he won that frame just gone, he's still got problems here, Murphy.
25.
Been unable to impose himself on the match.
Yes, and this red
32.
leaves him needing snookers.
30.
He definitely looks the more confident of the two, Delu, even though he was a frame behind.
He's trying to win, that's the point. He's going for it. He believes he can win.
41.
He knows Shaun Murphy's a little vulnerable. Kind of misleading. It's going to be level, but Delu just seems to have the kind of psychological momentum. A few things have gone against Murphy, which have maybe sapped his confidence.
40.
Still anyone's match this, but Delu, it's a good frame to win after the way the last one
49.
finished up.
Yes, it makes it look so easy. And he's got the frame one.
5 from the frame. You got it.
55 will do. Good break. Could have gone either way, that frame. It's gone to Delu. So we're level again in Shanghai. Shaun Murphy 3, Delu 3.